Welcome to the live. If you don't know, throughout the week I do a show called Reacting to Small YouTubers' First YouTube Video. And on these conversations, this live right here, I like to come on and talk to you about points, key takeaways that I received from doing that review the night before. So today, what we're talking about something I think is pretty amazing. You already know what to do. Now you got to execute. That's what we're talking about today, though. That's a key point that I took from last night's episode when I was doing it. How many of you have ever felt unsure about doing something new? Let me know in the comments if you ever felt unsure about doing something new. If you ever second guessed yourself, if you ever stopped yourself from doing something that could have been big. I know I've done it a couple times. Still doing it with a few ideas now, but that's because I'm focused in other places. But it's okay, right? Today we're talking about something extremely powerful. Today I want to talk about the fact that you already know what to do. You just haven't executed. You already know the plan. You just haven't executed. God has already shown you and given you exactly what you need to start whatever it is that you've been trying to start. You just haven't executed. So last night, um, the channel that I was reviewing was called Dwayne's ASMR. And Buddy spoke the plan. He spoke exactly what he needed to do. And that's when I made the realization of what we're talking about right now. But I don't think he realized it. I don't think he paid attention to the fact that he already said the plan. He knows what to do. Um, he just needs to go all in. All right. So point number one that I want to talk about with you all this morning is we like to overcomplicate stuff. We like to make things entirely more different than they have to be. So I got another question for y'all. How many of us have had an idea, but we talked ourselves out of it because we didn't know how to start? We didn't know where to start. How many of us have had an idea, but talked ourselves out of it because we didn't know where to start? Or we didn't think anybody would pay attention to it? Or we didn't think it would be beneficial? You think it's not beneficial? You think it might not take off? But the truth is, you don't know, but you do know exactly what you need to do to get it started. You already know exactly what you need to do to make it profitable. You already know exactly what and how you need to provide whatever service it is that you're looking to provide. You know already. So Dwayne said last night in his video when I was reviewing it, Dwayne ASMR, this was his first YouTube video that I was reviewing. He said he didn't know where his channel was going to go. But then he said, I listen to AMR specifically to fall asleep at night. But then he said, I don't know what this channel is going to be about. I'm just trying something. I've never done this before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he just say already what he needs? Didn't he just say already the method that he's going to use? He's like, I'm not into ASMR, but I use it to go to sleep. So if you starting your channel and you don't know what direction to take, but you know you're doing ASMR and you know you use it to fall asleep, wouldn't that mean you already know where you need to go and what you need to do? Something so simple, right? You already know what you use it for. So you don't think that other people are out there using it for the same thing, using it for the same reason? And even if you don't think that they are, you should just assume that they are because that's what you're using it for. What's going on, Angel? Because that's what you're using it for. If I know in my mind that that I use ASMR to fall asleep and I want to make an ASMR channel, cool, I'm going to be on there. Hey, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel. Click, 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 click. All that simple, silly stuff that the ASMR people be doing. You already got the method, bro. And the same thing goes for everybody that's on here right now. Top G, what's the deal? The same thing goes for everybody on here. Whatever it is you thinking about starting or that you've been procrastinating starting with, you already know exactly how to do it. You already know exactly what you use it for. So what you waiting on? The only problem is a lack of motivation. The only problem is you full of fear. The only problem is you full of hesitation. And the only problem is you full of overthinking. Put all that shit to the side. Put all of it behind you. What's the point of holding on to all of that if it's stopping you from getting where you want to be? I'll pose another question to y'all. Again, well, actually, I'm going to pose the same question just in a different way. What's something that you started or wanted to start, but you held back? Drop it in the comments. Destroy, what's the deal, man? Glad to see you. My honor, the action movie set. Oh, it's cost up. Same question, same question. What's something you wanted to start, but you held back on? I tell you one thing for me, this YouTube channel. I wanted to start this, but I felt held back on it. I felt like if I started, it wouldn't grow. I wouldn't get anywhere. I'm up to 500 subscribers in the last 2 weeks of me being serious posting. I got serious posting a month ago, but I switched up my content 2 weeks ago, and I went from 100 subscribers to over 500. And if I keep on this range, I'll be at 600 by Tuesday night. KB, what's the deal? 600 subscribers in 2 weeks of me posting seriously, and I'm already reaching numbers that I wasn't supposed to reach until June. Right? Don't be scared to start. Don't feel like you don't have it all or that you don't know what to do. You do already. Which brings me to my second point. The answers are already in front of you. The answers to everything that you need, everything that you want, everything that's supposed to come into your life, it's already in front of you. Here's what I mean by that, right? Most of the time, we already have the tools. They're already in our belt. They're already in our pocket. They're already in the garage. They're already in the toolbox. They're already in our mind. Everything that we need is already inside of us. It's already given to us. We just focused on the stuff that we want. We just focus on the stuff that the world wants for us versus the things that are already in us. You feel what I'm saying? Look at your habits. Look at your strengths. Where are you strong? Where do you dominate? What are you amazing at? What's something that if I brought it up right now, you could talk to me about it for days? What's something if I brought it up right now, you can talk to me for days? If you like that question, if you feel what I'm saying, let me get a like. Let me get some likes. We got 20 some people in here. Let me get some likes if this message is reaching you so far. So on that channel last night, Dwayne's ASMR, he knew what good ASMR sounded like. He knows exactly what people goes and use it for because he uses it for the same reason. If you listening to this every night, if this is a part of your routine every night, if this is something that you do every night, you know the process. You know what's involved in getting the job done. You know why that catches your attention. So why be out here confused saying you don't know what to do or you don't know what direction to take? Get out of here. Please stop fooling yourself. Please stop playing with yourself. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You sit down every day, speaking for the women, you sit down every day and watch a makeup tutorial, but you ain't put a makeup tutorial out yet. To the fellas, you sit down every day and watch somebody work on their car, but you ain't showed nobody how to work on your car yet. What's your problem? What's the problem? For all my marketing geniuses, you look at a commercial every day. It's not one day a commercial don't come across your phone, your TV screen, your laptop, or your iPad. But you still ain't out here making commercials for people, acting like you don't know what to do. How is that possible? What's the deal in the chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm from Texas, man. I'm from Houston, Texas. If you into fashion, you already know what style is hype right now. You already know. What are y'all working on? What's something that you wanted to start? I'm gonna say the question again. What's something that you wanted to start, but you felt held back by? Happy Black History Month to you, Steve. What's something that you wanted to start, but you've been feeling held back? I guarantee you already got the process. Think about something you already know how to do. Think about something you already know how to do, but you haven't fully committed to it yet. Barbara, what's going on? How you doing? Let's call it out. Let's call out that thing that you're amazing at. Let's call out that thing that you've been doing every night, but haven't started doing it for other people. I don't know if y'all know this. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm gonna tell you a big secret because the world don't know this yet. The gifts that you've been blessed with, the gifts that you're naturally good at, they are not for you. No gift that you have in your possession naturally is for you. The gifts that you have are for other people. The gifts that you have are not for you. They're so you can be a blessing to somebody else. If you're good at drawing, do you draw pictures for yourself to put them out on the wall? No, I mean you might, but majority of your pictures you drawing them for other people to see them, for other people to purchase them, for other people to enjoy them. Your gift is not for you. And when I was reviewing this YouTuber's first video last night, that's one of the biggest things I want to share with them. I did a review. It'll be dropping later on today, actually. Later on today, about 6 p.m. Reacting to YouTuber's first YouTube video. New video dropping today at 6 p.m. This brings me to my last point, and this last point is a doozy. Plant-based black man. Oh man, he said, "Let's work to get this channel to remove." Who is this guy? Oh yeah, he say psych. I feel you. Okay, plant-based. You almost got me, bro. I was finna cancel you and kick you out of here. It's 73 people in my live. Let's get the likes up right now. Before I get a last point, we got to get at least 20 likes. The people who really want to hear this message gonna stay for it. The people who don't care, they gonna move on. Before I get this last point in my message, we need to get 20 likes. If you're in here right now, you feeling moved, you've been listening for a little while, hit the like button. We getting some movement. I'm serious. I'll stop talking. Because I wrote the message. I wrote it last night, so I know what it says. I've been blessed with what I needed to hear from it. Niagara Falls, what's going on? All right, I'm pretty sure we got everybody off of here who don't want to be on here. All right, my last message, my last point. Stop waiting for the perfect plan. The perfect plan doesn't exist. The perfect plan is the plan where you actually start. The perfect plan is the plan where you actually start. The perfect plan is the plan where you say, I'm gonna stop putting it off tomorrow, till tomorrow. The perfect plan is the plan where you say, I'm not gonna listen to all the negativity. I'm not gonna listen to people tell me what I can't do. That's the perfect plan. How many of you have waited until everything was perfect before you started? Oh, I gotta have the right camera. I gotta have the right utensils. I gotta have the right tool pouch. I gotta have the right beauty makeup sticks. I gotta have the right hair. My makeup has to be perfect before I go on camera. I gotta have on the flyest clothes. I'm not going on camera without the flyest clothes. How many of you have done that? How many of y'all been there before? Oh, Diddy, I don't know who this is, but we gotta get no Diddy out of here. Let's see. Get play up out of here. All right. I'm gonna tell you what beats perfection. every single time. Execution. If I can get up and I got a plan and I can execute that plan, it don't matter if it fails. I can execute that plan to the T. I'm talking about I'm knocking targets down one after one, knocking them down. My plan is going exactly like I want it. That beats perfection. Because whether you fail or not, you stuck to the plan. You set up standard operating procedures and you followed it to the T. You did that. Yeah. Let's go. You. Congratulations to you. You did that. Hey, I like to hear it. Most people fail because they spend too much time planning and not enough time doing. How long are you gonna sit down? How long are you gonna let the opportunity pass you? How long are you gonna say tomorrow, 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 tomorrow? How long before you say today, right now, this second, this hour, this minute? I'm starting today. How long are you gonna say tomorrow until you say I'm starting today? I'm starting today. I'm pushing today. Dwayne, if you happen to watch that review, you could have spent months researching ASMR, but nothing is more valuable than you finally putting out your content. Nothing is more valuable than you finally stepping into the position and the role that you wanted to walk in. Even if it's not perfect, even if it don't turn out the way you like it, nothing is more valuable than you getting up and you putting the effort in and you following your plan and you not waiting till tomorrow. Let's get real. Let's get real 1 second, y'all. What's one thing you can start today, even if it's not perfect? What's one thing you can start today? Having say he can invest in Pokemon cards. I feel you. If that's an investment you think is worth it for the future, start today. Go to the corner store, buy you a pack for $3. What's something you can start today, even if it's not perfect? I'm finna get off this live, and I appreciate y'all for stopping by and listening to these kind words this morning. When I release this live, let me know in the comments down below. What's something that you can start today? If you can start it today, start it. Stop putting it off to tomorrow. The truth is, you already have everything you need to succeed. You already have everything that you need to do that thing that you wanted to start. You just need to execute. You just need to get up and execute the plan. You don't need more research. You do not need more research. You need more action. You don't need the perfect plan. You need the first step. You don't need to figure everything out. You just need to start now. You just need to start now. Today, make a promise to yourself. Stop waiting and start moving. Start acting and stop overthinking. Let's go. Let's execute. Let's create something new. Let's build something. Let's push positivity, man. Let's get up in the world. This has been another message from Daily Walks Motivational Talks. I'm Winston. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a comment on this video once it drops. I'll see y'all on the next one. Don't forget, new episode of Reacting to YouTubers' first video drops tonight at 6 p.m. I hope to see all y'all there.